Hello, I'm Jan Whitney. I'm the CFLCA Communications and Development Director, and myself and Kimberly Clark, our program manager, are going to talk to you a little bit today about these sponsor and exhibitor opportunities for our 10th annual virtual Ag Labor Forum that's coming up soon. Just a little bit about CFLCA if you're not familiar. The organization was started in 2009 by our executive director, Lupe Sandoval, and 5 farm labor contractors. They saw the need to look at safety practices, hiring procedures, wage and hour and compliance, transportation, and other issues on behalf of FLCs. And so CFLCA was born. Today, our membership includes over 150 FLC companies and grower companies. Our services include trainings, assistance with licensing issues, state and national legislative engagement, work with our allies and affiliated organizations, and so much more. We're so proud of our organization. One of the most anticipated events of the year is our annual Ag Labor Forum, which is going to be conducted virtually this year. The forum features over 30 sessions in both English and Spanish. The topics include COVID-19, new rules and regulations, how to grow your business. Our professional staff has over 45 years of collective experience coordinating events like this, and we're super excited to see how this event goes and all these opportunities available on an online opportunity. Just want to give you a little bit of information about the different sponsorship and exhibitor opportunities that we have this year. How can you participate? The chart is shown on the screen here. Several opportunities are available at an affordable price. They range from platinum opportunities to silver, with many benefits attributed to each sponsorship category. The information is available on our CFLCA website under the Sponsor and Exhibitor tab if you want to review it in more detail and decide what option's better for you and what's going to work with your company's needs. To help you better understand the various features included in sponsorship and exhibitor opportunities, I want to introduce you to Kimberly. She's our CFLCA program manager, and she's going to walk you through the various virtual conference experience and how it works. Kimberly?
Thanks for that introduction, Jan, and that background information. So this is definitely a new experience for all of us and a great learning opportunity. We're hoping to really take advantage of this time when never before have so many people been interested in attending a virtual event. So we're really hoping to jump on that. So some of these benefits that you can learn more about on our website, as Jan mentioned, are, to kick us off, it's gonna be a little slow here with our transition, so bear with us. First and foremost, is pretty standard, is the logos on the web page. So this is one of our web pages here, and this is our main page. And then at the bottom, of course, you can see the highlighted sponsors. These sponsor logos are included with links to the pages links to the sponsor pages throughout all the pages here. So it's not just that first main page, it's also the Spanish page for our Spanish members. Also all the schedule information available. So it's a lot of different pages that people are going to be coming to see all the information, as you can see here, for all the sessions that we have going, quite a few there. And so those are all throughout. Another place before the event that we have some promotion recognition going on is actually just in the email confirmation. So of course, whenever someone signs up and registers to attend the meeting, they get the email confirmation, and there as well, you'll see we have these sponsor logos, and they are also linked, so you can go to the websites. One of the other sponsor benefits that we have in advance is actually sharing an advanced registration list so that you can see who's attending, who signed up for the forum, and then potentially have the option to find them and connect with them during the forum. But you'll know in advance because you can see who is going to be there. So once we're actually in the virtual forum, what are we going to see? You can see here that we've created an example for you. And one of the first benefits that you'll see, of course, is this sponsor carousel up in the upper right-hand corner. This rotates through all the sponsor logos throughout the entire event. And it gives a really nice opportunity to get that recognition and get your logo out in front of the attendees so that they can see it. This sponsor carousel also rotates inside sessions. As you can see here, we have a couple ones that right now they're showing view recording because we did these in advance. They're of course not live. So if we click into this one here, you'll see that we still have our sponsor logo here. It's going to be a little slow while it's loading here. There it goes. But this is a non-sponsor specific session, which means that the carousel is going to continue rotating throughout all the sponsors, and also at the bottom when they click on the sponsor tab, attendees will see links to the sponsors. However, we also have the opportunity to add on, and you can sponsor a specific session. So this is an example here, if we open this, of a sponsor specific session. So instead of having this carousel rotate through all the sponsor logos for the event, you'll see it's just one logo. Similarly, if we click on the sponsor tab, it's just one single logo and one connection to that exhibitor booth. So this is what you would look like if you were to be sponsoring a specific session. It gives you that exclusive logo recognition. And it's also a great opportunity to speak directly to attendees, as you can open the session and introduce the speakers. So next we can move into a little bit of basics about this virtual event. It's more than just a series of webinars, because it has some of those additional features, including right here, you'll see, as I've started our event-wide chat here, there's an opportunity for attendees, including sponsors and speakers, to connect with each other using this event-wide chat. There are also chat features in each individual session for more topic-based discussions. And again, that's event-wide, public, so that attendees can engage with each other, speakers, and sponsors. Great opportunity to have some connection even during a virtual environment. And again, another benefit outside of just a standard webinar. Another great opportunity, and a great opportunity to follow up on leads that we'll get into later, is this attendees tab. As you'll see, it's just us right now, but this will populate with all the attendees that are signed up, including, again, sponsors and speakers. As you can see here, I have mine already set up. We have a dummy one here that I've already made a connection with, and I can now request to text chat with this person, video chat, and we can also set up a meeting. Jan Whitney, I have not connected with yet. So if I wanted to connect with Jan, I would click this connect button. It would send her a message and request that we can connect, and then we'll be able to actually chat. So remember this feature because it'll come in handy when you're following up on leads. One of the other options that I want to mention very briefly, and if you're interested in, please contact us so we can get more information for you, is actually a workshop session. So this is a screenshot of what it would look like. While on a standard webinar like this one, it's one person speaking, maybe 2 presenter videos. A workshop can actually host up to 16 videos, and all those people can interact with each other. So this could be a great opportunity to host coffee with a speaker, or even a lawyer, we've heard might be a good option to really engage directly with attendees and really take advantage of this virtual environment rather than just staring at your screen. You can really interact with each other. So of course, most important for our sponsors and exhibitors is of course our exhibit hall here. We've set up some examples here to give you an idea. So as you'll see, all these features are available depending on the level of sponsorship. So be sure to visit the website or reach out to Jan or myself, and we'll walk you through those and see which ones fit best, which level fits best for the features you're looking for. But you can see here right off the bat, there's the size and the order. So the size and order from smallest to largest, and of course higher up, will depend on the level. And you'll see right here, there's a little away button. This is a little odd, but again, we're converting to a virtual. Right now, this means there's no one in here. If someone from your company, a representative, is available for chatting or meeting up, this will actually say available rather than away, so people know, oh, there's someone in here right now that I can talk with to get answers to my questions. But at any time, whether there's someone in the booth or not, you can click to enter, and now we're inside our virtual booth. So right now, this is set up at the very basic level, but it's very customizable, and you can add tabs and add features as much as you'd like. So at the very basic level, we can have our video here that's a static video. We've chosen a promotional video for our sponsorship program for, our scholarship program for farm worker children. We can also, of course, go to our company details tab, which just has some basic information here. There's also an offer tab, which right now our offer is to give forum registrants $50 off their next 9-hour FLC seminar with CFLCA. And you'll see here there's a request information. This is going to be great for attendees who want more information about your program, services, offerings. They can click this, and this will send a message to your booth representatives saying, Kimberly Clark clicked on the button asking for more information. And that's when you can take advantage of that attendee tab and connect with them to follow up. You also see that you can upload documents and links so that people can get more information. And of course, here we have our company representative, Jan Whitney. So I can ask just generally if I want information, or if you have one or multiple booth representatives here, I could say, oh, I remember Jan. I want to talk to her specifically instead of just someone general with the company. So that's listed here. Again, these are all pretty basic. There's some additional features that can be added on for higher level sponsors, including even a live stream video option where you could have more like a Zoom interaction where someone could come in and you can connect and talk in real time with or without video. There's also the option here, as you see, we have another booth chat. So this is public. It's not a private chat between individuals, but any attendee can come into your booth and start a conversation. And if your booth representative is there, whether they're live or checking in at a later time, they can respond. So you can have a live chat. So a couple places for leads beyond the request information or requesting to connect with a company representative. Depending on your level of sponsorship, you can get leads from people clicking to download the links, or even from clicking into the booth. So if an attendee clicks into your booth at any time, again, depending on your level of sponsorship, you can get that list so that you can go back to the attendee tab, find any of those names that clicked on your booth and request to connect with them so that you can follow up on those warm leads. So that about wraps it up for the basics of the virtual event platform. Hopefully this overview answered some of your questions about how a virtual event works and some of the features that are available to you as a sponsor. But I'm sure it created a lot more questions. So please feel free to reach out to myself or Jan, and we can discuss how the virtual event platform works for your organization. With that, I'm going to pass it over back to Jan.
Thank you, Kimberly. How are we marketing this event? We're marketing the event to our 2,700 person email distribution list, both in English and Spanish, along with the almost 2,000 licensed FLCs in the state. Additionally, we're sending press releases to our media contacts and our friend organizations, farm and labor bureaus, to help get the word out about the event. Our anticipated attendance is over 300 participants, so we're super excited about all the opportunities you have to reach potential clients. For more information, or if you want to participate as a sponsor or exhibitor, just complete the application form found on the CFLCA website under the Ag Labor Forum heading, and then sponsor and exhibitor opportunities. After we receive the application at CFLCA, we'll send you an invoice and any additional information about how to successfully set up your booth, and so you get the full benefits out of your sponsorship opportunity. Once again, please feel free to contact myself or Kimberly. I would love to help. We want to make this a fantastic experience for our attendees and you as well. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope this video was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in November at the Ag Labor Forum. Thank you.